Man, let me tell y'all this story about how I met JPrince. About how he was so this dude impressed me before I even really got, and not even like I'm like no. I hate when people would be like, I'm proud of you, man. You impressed me. First of all, I'd be like, man, who the hell are you? To be like, I'm proud of you. Just some random ass person talking about, man, I'm proud of you, man. Nigga, I'm not no kid. What is you proud of me for? Anyway, I'm sitting, we at the barbershop. It's like a regular little Wednesday. And it's me, my boy Hollywood, my boy Tweet, and some other little miscellaneous dude. I hate that I don't know his name, but I'm gonna just call him this little miscellaneous dude. Miscellaneous dude play a big role in this story. That's what's so crazy. But anyway, we all chilling in the shop, and it's a slow Wednesday. That's the cold part about it. So all barbers know, and even customers know, on them Wednesdays and Tuesdays it'd be real slow. People be in there talking shit, watching Sports Center, playing games and whatnot. And we still had a few people in there, so I'm cutting somebody. My boy Wood cutting somebody. Now, this dude walk in. I'm gonna tell you at the time. This dude, now JPrince, he's not even really that tall. He like 5'5". I'm not trying to. No offense. No, I'm not trying to get, this JPrince. Man, he was about like 5'4", 5'5", something like that. And he was with this random white dude. At the time, this is what we thinking. So I'm just cutting. He sitting in miscellaneous dude chair. That's what got me hot, cause me and Wood should have cut his hair. That's what got me hot. Me and Wood gonna see this and know what I'm talking about, cause I would have wanted to cut his hair, or Wood wanted to cut his hair. So he ended up sitting in miscellaneous dude chair. So we sitting there, we chilling, and he started talking, and JPrince got that voice where you could tell, like that, yeah, man, so like that Houston, that Southern drawl, but it's like he talking a certain way, where you could tell when JPrince talk, you could tell, because he got just a certain way, a real distinct way he talking to even carry himself. But he was player though the whole time. I'm sitting there, he chopping it up. Yeah, man, this and that, and this and this. And the only reason, cause see, JPrince used to be one of them dudes nobody knew what he looked like. You know what I'm saying? So he was almost like a mythical figure for so long, but I had just found out what he looked like because I was looking at some shit with Drake, and I seen that he was Drake. He discovered Drake, and he had some stuff to say about Drake. So that's the only reason why I knew what JPrince looked like. So I'm sitting there cutting. I'm cutting my dude, and we all cutting. We all in there talking regular day in the barbershop. So I started looking kind of down, like I started looking at the time I'm thinking it's a random dude. So I started looking, I'm like, man, this nigga look kind of like JPrince a little bit, man. And then I'm like, you know how you started thinking somebody look like somebody, but you don't want to jump to no conclusion, so you be kind of like, nah, but I'm tripping. So then when he really looked like somebody, it'll keep messing with you. So I keep looking back, I'm like, damn. I'm like, and he started talking, I'm like, nah, you sound just like that. I'm listening, nah, you sound just like JPrince too. Hold on, man. So I just get tired of it. My boy Wood, my boy Hollywood, he from Texas. So I'm thinking he gonna notice JPrince. I'm looking at him, I'm giving him the look like I'm looking at him with my eyes like, and he's like, I can kind of tell he didn't know what I was doing. So I finally say, man, hey, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, man, but are you JPrince, man? This how player JPrince was, bro. This how player he did this shit. This boy gonna look at me hella casual and go, oh, man, I get that all the time, man. And then went back to talking like it, because I think he was talking and shit like, yeah. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, damn. I keep looking at him, I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, man, you look just like JPrince, man. Then he kept talking, and I think I even did something. I vaguely remember. I think I kind of like got on my phone and pulled up a YouTube of what he looked like while he was there. But I did it like on a slick. I wasn't like one of them overly aggressive. Like I didn't like when he said it to me. I wasn't like, okay, JPrince, let me see if this really you. I kind of did it on a slick. Like I kind of was like, okay, I kind of kind of put it on my phone, was looking at it like, I'm looking at that shit. I'm looking at. I said, I done got off YouTube like with a hug. Like, oh hell no, nigga, it's you. Like, it's you, you know. But you JPrince, so I'm gonna be respectful, cause you already said that it's not you. So this the decision. This where it took a little heart. No disrespect, just a little heart. I'm like, nah. I'm like, excuse me, sir. Like, JPrince, man. I say, no, this is what I say. This what made it so right. My boy, I want you to get in the comments if you see this. Didn't I say this to JPrince? I say, JPrince, don't do us like that, man. Don't do that to us, man. Don't cheat us out of the experience of meeting like a mogul, bro. Come on, bro. Like you, JPrince, please, man. And I'm looking like I don't want to get in no trouble now, but just please, don't do this to us. He looked at me, say, man, all right, I am JPrince, man. And then he was just cool, vibe with us, chopped it up with us. We didn't do we wasn't like making them feel uncomfortable and doing too much talking and rah. You know, my boy took a picture. I wish I would have took a picture with him at the time. My boy Wood got the picture. I wish I would have let him hear a little. I got a little free little flows on my. But that's the part where I felt like I was doing too much if I didn't have no mixtape or nothing. And I'm sitting, let me listen to this flow I got, man. JPrince, you know, he probably would have been like, okay, let me get out of here. You know what I mean? So I didn't do all that. I say, man, we kicked it, chilled. And shit, he was cool ass dude, man. Got in and out. But I mean, just for you to just come to a random little barbershop in Plano, Texas on Wednesday and be cool enough to just come in there and kick it with us and chill. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I didn't even look at it like offended that he tried to act like he wasn't JPrince. He just was trying to, man, you could tell he was getting a kick out of just being a regular dude just chopping it up with us, bro. That's what was so raw about it. And then even when we found out you was JPrince, it still was all love. But that's my story about JPrince, man. Try to get this YouTube cracking, man. Just try to put my little character on display, you know what I mean? Tell y'all the JPrince story. Would please get in my comments, man, and let these people know, man. You probably could, if some kind of way, put the picture up of you and JPrince that day at the barbershop, out of nowhere. And that's what blew my mind. It was like a regular Wednesday out of nowhere. Y'all look up Plano, Texas. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like it ain't a nowhere ass city, but it's just a small little city in Texas. And he just slid through on a regular Wednesday. JPrince, man.